Halo Reach released on PC and Xbox One on December 3rd of 2019. And while most people are enjoying the title across all platforms, it does have its issues. In this video, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the Halo Reach PC known issues, the top community reported issues, issues that are pending and have a hotfix, and some issues that they're going to leave alone and not fixed by design. So stick around. Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me here today for another Halo Reach PC Halo support video. Before we jump into the main topic here with the known issues on the PC version of Halo Reach, I do want to go ahead and make a correction from a previous video when I discussed Halo Combat Evolves multiplayer and how certain parts of it were broken. I stated that there was no in-game timer and that there was no kill counter for each team, and the reason being was because I had not played the multiplayer just due to the simple fact of all the problems that it has. It's not enjoyable for me, but I did go ahead and investigate it further after a comment was made that those were in the game. So I do want to go ahead and put that out there right now, that they do have an in-game timer, and they also have a kill counter for players when playing Slayer, telling you which team is leading which team. Now, with that said, let's go ahead and jump into the current topic at hand, and that is the Halo Reach PC known issues. The following information can be found over at support.halowaypoint.com, and this is a section of Halo Waypoint that I feel that not enough players know about. I don't feel that they promote this well enough. And this is where you're going to be able to submit support tickets for issues and problems that you're running into on the MCC, whether it's on PC or the Xbox One. And I fully expect them eventually to integrate support tickets for Halo Infinite to this part of the site as well. Now, I will put a link in the description, and I highly recommend, if you can, to bookmark this part of the site. Moving on to the information, we're going to take a look at resolved issues and pending hotfixes. Server relays blocking matchmaking. Reports were received that players were having troubles finding matches with relays enabled. After further investigation, an issue was discovered and is now to believed to be resolved. They will continue to monitor relay performance and matchmaking. I did have an issue with the relays on the Xbox One version, but I've not turned them back on, so I cannot verify whether or not this was actually fixed. Microsoft Store and Game Pass app is missing launch options. The Game Pass team has been working to resolve an issue reported by some users who were unable to launch Reach within the Game Pass app. A hotfix is expected soon. Top community reported issues are the audio issues. Players have reported various issues regarding in-game audio not sounding as expected, muffled, inconsistent volume, low quality, etc. This is a known issue present at launch, and the team is working to resolve this. Unfortunately, it is not a quick fix and one that will require quite a bit of work and time to resolve. The team is already working on it and will share an update when more progress and details are available. Stuttering issues. 343 is aware of reports where players are experiencing stuttering in-game. They're investigating on their end initially and found that some third-party software such as Corsair IQ, Logitech G Hub, and Razer Synapse may be causing a factor for in-game stuttering, and recommending disabling those programs to alleviate the issue. If you are experimenting with variable frame rate options, this could potentially be the cause. If you are experiencing stuttering while running this option, please visit the Halo support site and create a ticket. Again, I will put the link in the description for you guys that want to submit any support tickets. Menu performance. They are aware of reports where the players are experiencing performance drops in the menus outside of gameplay and are investigating at their end, but need more data points on this issue. If you're experiencing the problem, again, go to the Halo site and submit a ticket. Screen tearing and VSync issues. The team is aware of issues around screen tearing and VSync not performing as expected for some users. As a reminder, if VSync is off, screen tearing will happen. In order to isolate, we would like users who are experiencing this issue to please visit the support site and create a ticket. Co-op latency. Co-op campaign uses peer-to-peer networking, and they're aware that some players are reporting a high latency and a poor experience when playing campaign together. This is an area that the team will continue to monitor, but given the complexities of peer-to-peer networking and the underlying netcode of Reach, the extent to which the issue can be addressed is still to be determined. EAC error messages in-game. Some users have been reporting various EAC error messages appearing while playing, and this includes UE4 critical error, you've been banned, and other around the map files. If you are experiencing any of these, please visit the support site and create a ticket. We are currently investigating the UE4 critical errors and believe that we have resolved the ban messages appearing. If you're receiving a UE4 critical error, please make sure that you are on the latest version of Windows. Error messages appearing for map files require you to resolve them, as local files have changed around these. In order to resolve these, we recommend you use the Verify Files option on Steam to reinstall the game on the Microsoft Store. Key bindings. We're aware that many players would like to be able to bind actions to more than one key. This is the team's to-do list, something they hope to get in a post-launch update. Mouse input. We have been hearing from some users that mouse input feels delayed. In order to isolate this issue, we would like users who are experiencing this issue to please visit the support site and create a ticket. Idle stops matchmaking search. This is a feature that is done by design to prevent AFK idle players from entering matchmaking. We will continue to monitor feedback, but I have no changes planned to this feature at this time. View model. We are aware of the community's feedback regarding this, and it has a longer lead time for the team to assess. Can't crouch while moving. The way crouching and moving works in Reach is currently true to the way it worked in the original game on Xbox 360. However, we understand this doesn't necessarily meet player expectations on PC. We are currently testing and prototyping potential alternatives and solutions to address the community's feedback around the inability to crouch while moving using mouse and keyboard. Additional known issues. There is a known crash that they are investigating on PC when exiting the title. Players' character models appears to desync briefly when moving after an assassination. When using the narration feature, all menu options are not read for all screens. When playing co-op or multiplayer, players will appear to play a falling animation when entering an elevator. Now moving into the additional known issues, there is a known crash that is being investigated on PC when exiting the title. Player's character model appears to desync briefly when moving after an assassination. When using the narration feature, all menu options are not read for all screens. When playing a co-op or multiplayer, players will appear to play a falling animation when entering an elevator. Players friended only over Steam do not appear in the roster. They must be Xbox Live's friends, and you can join your friends through Steam's friends list. To send an Xbox Live friend request, you will need to use the Game Bar Xbox Companion app or add them on Xbox.com. Bluetooth headphones will prioritize communication audio after passing the main menu. When moving the game's window file in full screen using Windows Shift, the arrow keys can cause the game to appear as a still image. Cutscenes during the tip of the spear can see a performance drops using an AMD graphics card. When trying to save as file share games types and maps that are not in Halo Reach, they appear corrupt on relaunch of Halo Reach. This is because you don't have the content required to play them. Uninstalling the Steam version of the game with the Microsoft Store version installed will remove the easy anti-cheat client and make the Microsoft game be unplayable. To resolve this, please uninstall and reinstall the Microsoft Store versions. And finally, moving into won't fix and by design known issues. With the Duke control scheme, switch grenade is mapped to LB and flashlight is mapped to RB. What that is in reference to is there was a Duke controller that came out that was a USB only controller for the Xbox One, and I'm assuming here that this means that it is supported on PC. So when using that specific controller, that's when this issue arises. When attempting to join friends using Steam's friend list or overlays, your party will not be brought with you. To alleviate, join friends through Xbox Live roster in-game. Players who have picked up the active camo power-ups are easy to see when moving on non-title update vanilla settings than the title update settings. When entering full screen for the first time, previously snapped to half screen on 4K monitors, the game will not display properly when entering full screen. Simply Alt-Enter to resolve this, and there is no way to rebind the pause function. So as you all can see, Halo Reach on PC and Xbox One is by no means perfect. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section down below. Don't forget, in order to be part of the conversation and have your voice heard, hit that subscribe button. If you guys found any entertainment or informative value to this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up, as it does help out the video and my channel. And don't forget to check out the links in the description. I've got my Discord and my social media. All are free to follow and join. But until next time, everyone, thank you all for joining me here today, and I'll see all of you in the next video.